Professor, what do you think they should do to improve their numbers? Kasi it's really an uphill battle, ano? From your end, anong nakikita ninyo na pwede pang gawin into the home stretch?
Well, are we referring to the Leni Robredo camp?
And Leni and Kiko camp and their Senate slate.
Definitely, it's an uphill battle for both candidates, ano. Pero I think between the two, mas mahirap ang kalagayan ni Vice Presidential candidate Kiko Pangilinan. Kasi nga, our elections allow split ticket voting pagdating sa position ng President and Vice President. So there may be, even though we are seeing a momentum in the campaign of VP Leni Robredo, it doesn't mean that itong kanyang VP candidate ay ganun rin ang mangyayari. So it's an entirely different case. Kasi mayroon mga provinces ay may mga local leaders who would support Leni only but do not want to support Kiko Pangilinan, for example. So yun ang mahirap doon. Kahit maging sabi natin catch up si Leni Robredo in terms of the numbers, I don't think that it's going to translate into an increase also in the support of her vice presidential candidate. So yun ang problema. So it's up to the camp of Leni Robredo and Kiko Pangilinan kung anong gagawin nila. I think they have done everything so far. And tama yung sinasabi ni Sir Lacierda na whenever ito si VP Leni Robredo, whenever she would campaign, she should always mention and she should always bring in itong si Vice Presidential candidate Kiko Pangilinan. So mahirap because of the nature of our campaigns, our election. Talagang mahirap dalhin ng president yung kanyang vice president. There are also instances na mas nananalo pa yung vice president kaysa president. So it's a different scenario, pero they both point out to the nature of our elections which allow split ticket voting.
Pero granted na, no? Go ahead,
yung date niya for vice president, mas malayo yung gap doon between Kiko and Soto. How are you working on his numbers?
Oh, admittedly, it's more formidable because you've got the only administration candidate, no? I mean, Sara Duterte is the administration candidate and her pull in Mindanao is really just huge. So even, in fact, even Bebot Alvarez endorsed Leni and endorsed someone else, Tito Soto. So the challenge for Leni for Kiko is really just is I think 2-3-fold more difficult. But again, we're campaigning on a tandem basis, and even if Leni was endorsed separate from Kiko, she'd always say in the rallies that dalhin natin si Kiko Pangilinan, and to that extent, we will do our best to make sure that Kiko does better, and the House campaign has been emphasizing really Kiko's numbers, no? Kiko's involvement, and marami naman siya talagang nagawa. Senator Kiko has been very impressive in his Senate and also as a cabinet, especially focused on the agricultural sector. So, mabigat talagang yung kalaban ni Tito Soto and si Sara Duterte.